So if any of you guys have been watching our channel since the early days, you may have noticed shots of our Bose QC25s here and there. During the time I had it, I was amazed at how great they sounded, and pretty much used it for everything, including mixing audio for our videos. Now I did get rid of them a couple months back, not because I didn't enjoy them, but someone I knew needed it more than I did. That being said, I have missed them ever since, and was really thrilled when Bose actually announced these noise cancelling headphones 700. Yeah, it's quite a mouthful. The QC35 was actually on my radar, but I decided I wanted to go ahead and get the latest and greatest. So I jumped on this pre-order and, well, here it is in studio. I'm just gonna take you through the unboxing and give you my first impressions on the headphones. We're gonna share our experience with the headphones over the next couple of weeks on social media, so be sure to follow us on Twitter as well as Instagram, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube so you don't miss the full review. I do want to share this unboxing experience with you guys right now though, so let's get into it right after this intro. Roll it. So for those of you who don't know the pricing, that might turn you off a bit. These came out to a whopping $399 USD, which is about half a grand up north here in Canada. It's kind of weird how Bose came up with the name here though. I mean, Bose noise cancelling headphones 700. I don't know if they're just trying to push away from that branding for other reasons, but this is apparently not a successor to the Quiet Comfort lineup. The naming scheme doesn't really matter to me per se, but I feel like Bose had to come out with something to mitigate their loss in sales over those competitors. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just releasing their noise cancelling headphones every 2 years. I mean, we had the QC25s in 2015, the QC35s in 2017, and now here we are in 2019. No QC45, but it's something. Alright, so let's see what we got inside the box. Now, Bose offers two colors, black and silver. I got the silver one. I think it just looks more elegant. I'll try it for a bit, not sure if it'll get discolored over time. That's my main concern with light colored headphones. Inside the box, we got the carrying case. We have a instruction manual right here. And of course, inside the case, let's see what we got in here. I'm pretty sure y'all know what it is. So just pulling it out of the case for the first time, they feel premium. It has a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. It's a bit lighter than the QC25s, I would say. I like this modern design, and this might not be a shared opinion by most. It's definitely sleeker than the QC25s and the 35s. Now we got this stainless steel headband right over here. It's all pretty much one piece, and they've changed it up a bit from the older models. I actually loved the comfortability of the QC25 headband, and I'm really hoping that this matches or exceeds that. So far it feels great. It's quite plush. I mean, for $500, there's no way I will accept anything less than that. It's different. It doesn't fold. Again, it is just one piece. The QC25s, they used to just fold in and I would put it in the case. But these go flat and they'll just go right into the case like so. And then you just close it up. I think it's a little bit bigger than the QC25s in terms of size, but it is slimmer for sure. And guys, just as a side note, I know this is not supposed to succeed the QC lineup, but it's going to be my benchmark for comparing since I have owned them before. I just love the way that this thing pivots. It's pretty cool. It should meld easily to your head. That's what I'm guessing that this thing does. It doesn't really move that much. It feels very premium. Honestly, there's a little bit of a flex to it. That's great for people who have different sized heads. I just hope that this mechanism over here doesn't wear out over time. It doesn't feel like it's going to snap or anything like that, so these do feel great. So we have a Bluetooth button right here that's meant for pairing, and we have the Bluetooth light, and then we have two buttons on each cup. Not quite sure what they do at the moment. We will have that in the full review and we'll let you know. But we also have USB-C and some mics here and there. We also have a different kind of headphone jack. So it's not a 3.5 millimeter. It's more like a 2.5, I believe. This is different, a stark contrast from what Bose usually does. They usually have a 3.5 to 3.5. I guess that the 2.5 to 3.5 is in here as well. And then we have the noise canceling mics surrounding the cups as well. The great thing about this design is that it's so minimal. We now have some touch controls on here, which I don't know will be more convenient. Not sure, only time will tell. And I'm really hoping that it doesn't have the same issues as the Sonys, where in cold weather, they stop functioning. So some of the things I'm actually excited to try out with this thing, stuff like Google Assistant and Siri capabilities. I know this has a companion app now, so looking forward to trying that as well. And also the battery life. I want to see how long this thing will last. I'm going on a couple trips this summer, so I'll be able to test that out thoroughly, as well as its noise canceling functionality. But I don't want to keep you on edge here, so we're going to try this out together with the blender test. All right, so I'm just going to put this in here and turn it on. Wait, huh? Okay guys, apparently the blender test did not mean what I thought it meant. Yeah, a bit of a miscommunication there.
You think?
Okay, so here's what we're actually going to do. I'll put these on, play some music with noise cancelling activated, and see how well it drowns out the sound of this here blender. Okay, so let's do this. I already have it paired with my phone, and I think noise cancellation is on. Yeah, it actually tells you the level of noise cancellation, which you can actually toggle. That's pretty cool. It's currently at 5. It's at 0. Now it's at 10. So I'm going to put it on 10 and see if I can actually hear anything while I play music. So here we go. Oh wow, that is loud. I can hear it, but it's very soft. Yeah, wow. That noise cancellation is actually very impressive. I could hear it, but it was drowned out by the music as well as the noise cancelling feature. So I'm impressed. I'm pretty sure it'll work really well on planes, just like my QC25s. But, I mean, that's something for our review, and I will cover that in the full review for sure. Let me turn this off. So if y'all want to just comment down below, let us know what you want to see in the full review, or even follow us on Twitter. Let us know if there's anything that you want us to test. We'll post updates on Instagram and Twitter as well. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. I'm just really psyched to try out these Bose 700s, and hopefully they will replace the QC25s for me indefinitely. It's been a pleasure, guys. Like always, I'm Jared the Tech Avenger. Don't forget, when it comes to tech, the Tech Avengers are there. We got your back.